Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's TBR video is going to be slightly different, so it's only going to be for September, which is normal on my channel to do monthly TBRs. I haven't really been sticking to them, so I'm going to pick my TBR slightly differently for the next few months. But we have this autumn readathon that is hosted by Emily Elizabeth Book Lover, and she created this amazing bingo board, and I actually already filmed a TBR for the autumn readathon. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking for September. Okay, in October I've read 3 books. I have been so focused on getting some kind of content out every single day that I kind of stopped reading, which is fine, I guess. But I'm thinking I'm going to challenge myself to pick 10 prompts. Now, if I land on the same prompt, because I'm going to use a random number generator, and we're going to count just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7 per row. So if we got like 14, it'd be 7, 14, it'd be TBR. But so if we land on the same like space more than once, then I'm gonna have to add another turn. So instead of 10 turns, it'll be 11 turns. And I'm praying that I stick to my TBR. I know I did not in August, but to be fair, in August I'm not reading. It is currently the end of August, and yeah, I haven't picked up a book or even an audiobook in a long minute, just because I'm so busy with this and with wifely things and chores and motherly things, and I'm teaching again. You know, I'm back in the classroom. Summer's over. It's been over for almost a month. I know, I'm sad about it. Okay, so let's just jump in. I'm gonna go grab a highlighter and my random number generator, aka my phone. Okay, so there's 7 spaces this way and 5 this way, so that means there are 35 spaces. Now the fun part is going to be trying to remember what I actually put for that prompt on this TBR. Anyways, let's do it. Alright. Random number generator between 1 and 35.
17.
17. Okay. So 7. Let's see. Okay. 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, it takes place in the fall. Okay. So I'm just gonna put 1 line through, so that way if I get another line through, then we'll know that I need another turn. So a book that takes place in the fall. Ooh, I know I have a couple of options, so give me 1 minute. I actually do remember vividly that All the Men I've Loved Again by Kristen Pride was my book for a book that takes place in the fall, because I remember Googling it and it says a good portion of the book takes place in fall, so you can count it for that. This is an arc that I got It was on sale in April. I probably got it in February or March, and I have been awful with ARCs, so I kind of want to remedy that by reading it. So there's going to be that. Alright, let's see what our next one is. Random number generator 1 to 35.
1,
1. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. 1 is a cozy read. Okay, so for cozy book, I'm going to read For Twice in My Life by Annette Christie. This follows Layla, who has just been dumped by her fiance, by her boyfriend, and you know, things are not going well. And then her boyfriend gets a call from the hospital, and he has been in a tragic motorcycle accident, but he doesn't remember breaking up with her, and she's gonna just pretend that they can live happily ever after. It sounds kind of messy, but it also is reminiscent of like a Taylor Jenkins Reid book, like Forever Interrupted, or two true loves, one true love. I don't know that book, and like After I Do, which is totally my realm of TJR. So I'm excited. Okay, let's see what our next turn is telling us. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
16.
16. Ooh, okay. Well, we know that 17 takes place in the fall time, so we're gonna read a mystery / thriller. Ooh, so mystery thriller is The Night She Went Missing by Kristen Bird. This follows this young girl, Emily. She's in high school. She goes missing after a night of partying, and I want to know what happened to her. Okay. Let's see. We're on book number 4. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
6.
6. Ooh, we're getting a lot of low numbers. Okay. So we have 7. So we have 6. Ooh, found family. Okay, found family. What did I pick for? Oh, you know what? I know what I picked. I'm gonna read We Begin at the End by Chris Whittaker. By the premise, it kind of reminds me of All the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bryn Greenwood. I hope it doesn't wreck me like that one did, but I am excited. Ooh, we have like a little bit of differences. So we have like literary, we have mystery thriller, a couple of romances, but this one's more like hard-hitting romance. I think this one's more just like rom-com. Oh my gosh, so they're all over the place. Okay, let's see what our next one is. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
19.
Okay. So we've got 17, 18, 19. Ooh, creepy cover. I had 2 options for like a really creepy cover. I think the other one is actually the one that I put to fulfill this prompt, but I don't know, in the moment, this one just is super creepy. It's Hex by Thomas Old Halvet. This is like a ghostly horror story. It's also translated fiction. I don't know what to expect, but I'm here for it. Alright, let's see. Roll number 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're on number 6. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
15.
15. They're all in this row. I don't understand that. Okay, so 14, 15. Oh no. It's vampires, if you can't see. Ugh. Here's the thing, I'm not a vampire girly. After careful consideration, I am ultimately going to read Salem's Lot by Stephen King. This was in my 23 and 23, and I've only read one book in this bind-up. I'm scared. I'm scared of Salem's Lot, okay? And all I know is it's got something to do with the vampires. So, I'm scared. I don't want to, but I need to. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
15.
No, I think that's a repeat. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. 14. 15 is vampires. Again. I don't think I own any other vampire book. I don't like vampires. So, give me a moment. I don't have another vampire book. And I'm not going to waste any more time looking for one. So, I'm just going to give myself the second blue mark. Which will mean if I get a third one, then I have... No. If I get 2 marks, if I get 2 marks, then I have another additional book. So, now I have 11 books. And because I didn't pick a book for that one, I'm going to pick a prompt really quick. Okay, so pick a number between 1 and 35.
27.
27. Here's the thing, I'm not going to cross it out because I already crossed vampires out. I hope that makes sense. I think it makes sense. 7, 14, 21, 28, 27 is gothic. Okay. I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh well. We'll just have one extra. But gothic. I'm scared of gothic. Okay, fine. For gothic, I'll just pick The Shining by Stephen King because it's one of the only gothic novels I have left, although I have gothic vibes in other books. Anyways, let's go. I think we should be at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We should be at 7 because that one didn't count. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
32.
Ooh, okay, finally getting some numbers. So 35, 34, 33, 32. Ooh, it says horror. I know exactly what I'm getting. I'm going to read Foe by Ian Reid. This is a small town horror novel. No idea what it's about, but I know that I've loved his work. Previously, it says we don't get visitors, not out here. We never have until I'm assuming they get some visitors. Okay. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 2 more left. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
28.
Ooh, 28. Okay. So then 34. Let's see. Oh, 7, 14, 21, 28. A mood read. Okay, so I'm going to take mood read off. But I'm not actually going to pick it here. I'm just going to let myself pick whatever I want. More than likely, it's going to be an audiobook. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Pick a book. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
16.
Oh, no, I'm pretty sure that's a one we've already hit. Okay, 7, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so that means we need 12. And I need to pick a mystery thriller. It's gonna be The House Beyond the Dunes by Mary Burton. This follows Lane, who wakes up in the hospital. She has survived this traumatic fall in her cottage with her boyfriend Kyle. Yeah, and Kyle died. And she goes back to the cottage to get answers, but I think she gets stuck there. Okay, cool. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
21.
21. Ooh, okay. So, 7, 14, 21. Book with warm colors on the cover. I gotta remind myself what are... Show me a color wheel with warm and cold colors. Oh, okay, so warm is like orangey, red, green. Okay, so those are cool colors, so that would not work. Okay, give me a minute. That this was not picked in my TBR video, but I don't remember what book I picked for warm colors, so I'm gonna pick Breathers by S.G. Brown. I've never actually finished it, and I really need to get this off my pile of shame. This is the only book I have on my pile of shame right now. So, shameful, shameful, shameful. It's about zombies that fall in love. Duh. And it's kind of funny. So, I'm gonna see. So, there's +1, +2, so that's 12. Okay, so we should be at 12 books. I have 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I have 1 left because that gothic one did not count. So this is my last book unless it crosses and adds another book, if that makes sense. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
16.
I know that we've gone this one before, so it's 14, 15, 16. It's mystery thriller. So for mystery thriller, I'm going to be reading Nice Girls by Catherine Dang. I don't know what it is. I'm not even going to lie. Okay, last turn. Pick a number between 1 and 35. Pick a number between 1 and 35.
27.
Oh my god, I think I've... Okay. 7, 14, 21, 28, 27. Okay, but Gothic was not supposed to be taken out. I just accidentally did that. So, that is the last book, and I have to find a Gothic-esque book. So for Gothic, I'm going to pick Nanny Dearest by Flora Collins. I think this might be more of a domestic, but I heard that it has Gothic vibes because of the setting and everything. So, alright, it has been a whole day since I last filmed for this reading, for this TBR, but I'm going to update like Buzzword, Buzz Cover, and TBR Knockout because I don't think that I picked anything for those. So, first set of business is TBR Knockout. And for that one, I'm going to be listening to Axe in Love. Let's see. Not Axe in Love. It's Caught in the Axe. And there's like land on the cover. I guess I could have used that for a weapon too, but I was trying to use more of my physical TBR than my digital one. My ex's brother is officially off limits, right? He's 10 years older than me. He's only in town for a few weeks. And did I mention he's my ex-boyfriend's brother? But when I agreed to be the grumpy lumberjack's temporary assistant, it gets harder and harder to resist him. He's all beard, broad shoulders, and growls. But I savor every one of his rare smiles. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read that. Okay, then buzz cover and buzzword. So buzzword is an event word. So what Kayla was thinking was like wedding, honeymoon, vacation, but I'm going for work. Work is an event. So Not Safe for Work by Nisha J. Tooley. This follows these two rivals who work together. They're rivals. They're both fighting for promotion, and they both get sent to Hawaii. And then shenanigans happens in Hawaii, and they really strongly dislike each other, but I'm sure it's like hate to love, and there's that. Then it's like foliage, and I really want to read this before it comes out in November. And there's like a forest. This is the buzz cover. I really Kayla said you could use like flowers or foliage from trees or whatever, so I'm using this, The Forest of Missing Girls by Nichelle Gerlins. The forest is hungry and her family's secrets are tangled in the trees. I'm sure there's like missing girls. But that is my entire TBR for September. Kinda. Okay, fine. That is my entire autumn readathon TBR from Emily Elizabeth Book Lover. This readathon is going on in September, October, and November. So of course that's how I'm gonna make my TBR through those months. Maybe stick around and you'll see that I'm crazy. Okay, in tomorrow's video is another TBR video for a different fall bingo. And I think we're gonna play it kind of the same way we played today's video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. And I will catch you in the next video. Boom. There's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.